down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
What a real good job by the defense defending the RPO. I got to defend the run. I got to defend the pass, make the QB take off, and then get a stick on him, play physical, got him to cough up the football. Great job by the defense playing their responsibilities. And
touchdown, Badger! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
The RPO, it's complete. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 20. Not want to send out the field goal unit. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, TCU! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll leave it with him. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Stopped after making the catch.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great, they got a completion. Prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. Glass half empty. Maybe that 3rd down a bit more manageable, but not that much.
Looking left. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Badgers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this
gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He wants to throw. Holds it in. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Takes his shot. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the ball dribbles out of bounds, and they'll maintain possession, but that's about the only good news for the offense on that play. Third down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Malusi. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll throw it on first down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Badgers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments. Yeah,
you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Richardson. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Third down coming up.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. He makes the connection. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Call it out, use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They're facing a third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he drops to throw. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. The Badgers are flying down the field. The give on the inside. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. Slams ahead. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
TCU 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. Tackle is made after the 1st down. I'll admit I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
Me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, oh, they're just going to draw them offside. A lot of times, by the way, against the defense, they kind of relax for a second. You can tell they had a plan, ready to go. They knew they were going to be aggressive.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct running down.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. A 1st down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. To the air on 1st down. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. All wideouts, no backs. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Badgers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Badgers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 86.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
TCU, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Fires it. Got it in the middle. It's Cook. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Just keep giving them the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make...
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Lining up to add another.
No doubt who the quarterback was going to on that play. Down close, by the goal line. There's only one dude that can make that play, and the quarterback found it.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, the ground game. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
Looking to pass. It's Van Dyke. Oh, he wants it all. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job at the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it. You keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear-end chewing. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Lets it go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the field goal unit is on the field.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Using the quick game. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. He's going to pass. He's going up top here late in the game. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Makes his connection. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. Well, jet sweep pass. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Green. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Handoff to the single running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best 2 teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Makes a man miss. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football.
Looking for the end zone. And the ball is picked off. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door. Here's the handoff. Gets it past the marker. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms. But the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets rid of it. Caught behind the line. It's Klein. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. The snap sets up to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put the...
Touchdown, Michigan! They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Fast motion from the offense. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Pulls it in on the right. He's loose. Touchdown, Wolverine. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. He uncorks one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Off play action. And they got him for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Gain of 9. And that's a first down for the offense.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And that
leaves it with the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking for an open area to his left. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Morris. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Keeps looking downfield. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And that one's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense...
Nope. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. This offense has a second down play.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And the defense knew exactly. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. He now has 115 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the... Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe. On the run, it's Edwards. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27th. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll run play action. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. A 3rd and long coming up here. Coming after it. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And they've been waiting for something.
Going up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Loveland. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. This time they'll go to the running game.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Trying play action. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game. They're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the 1st down.
The Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Using his legs, it's Edwards. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Finds his target down the middle. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Nice move to keep moving. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Morris. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Gets away from one, finds room. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the red zone, going for it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolves. Comes out throwing on first down. He lets one fly deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Gets it out quickly. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's good enough for first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown! They're going to run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Second down.
He'll try to loosen him up from deep in his own end. Going to try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
At the 19, brings up.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
On the run, it's Edwards. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. Dances away from one. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about... The give to the single back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Edwards.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Loveland. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Looking at a 2nd and short now.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right.
Looking for space, it's Edwards. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we played 3 quarters. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards. They want that clock to run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Got his man. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. On the ground, it's Edwards. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. He's got 98 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The Wolverines are on the move. Buys a little time. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pressure coming. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown! Power football with the run.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of